Why, hello there, fellow tailors. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Windrose. Episode 14, Finally Outgrew My Tattered Rags. I can't believe I have not found better gloves yet. Come on, game. Give me some love. Now, if I was to try to explore islands for gear, I think it's not unreasonable to go to this Revenge Best Served Cold Blackmark Island and search these two sites for gloves. So possibly I'll do that after I get the ship armor up. Time for some murder. Let's see how fast we can do this. Ha! They're done! Like I said, it's gonna be a slaughter. 2 volley and they're disabled. Okay, well, their ship isn't the only one disabled. Apparently I am too. Let's finish this off as elegantly as I can after that disgrace. There's 5 deckhand. We only needed 3. Might as well grab that lost cargo, and then we'll turn this over to the smugglers and buy the armor. Aim, go home, you're drunk? Yeah, no kidding. I'm not in combat. Shut up, game. Shut up, game. Seriously. I'm not in combat. There's no one around. I blew them up already. Let me go. Game's like, oh, sorry. The sinking ship has you engaged. No, it doesn't. Davy Jones has them engaged.
You crossed the right people.
There we go.
This doesn't belong in a museum.
So, between Keelhold Hall, which taking damage no longer affects the duration of repair kits, Iron Resolve, which is when you are beat to hell, you tank better, and Stacks, I can see Standfast Hall being pretty good, but I really like the Keelhold Hall because what you can do is you can just have regular repair kits going all the time, and then if you take extra damage, you stack on the stronger ones. So that's the one I'm gonna do. Done. Let's get that made back at camp. Now the next question is who to build up rep with next. So
here you'll find the Brethren's finest wares.
Brethren would give me frigate. Work towards the frigate. That's like a stretch and a half goal. But I'll include it. Brethren for frigate.
That's the best.
Tortuga would be for patterns and the like, right? Roof tiles and building stuff. So I'll say Tortuga for building styles.
Tools make the hunter.
Buccaneers would be for the 36ers, which is for frigate only. So that is probably even lower priority than the Brethren, which is super stretch. And then
These came from
the smugglers would give us naval tactics. My 2 cents? It's kind of obvious. Naval tactics is going to be way more useful way sooner than everything else. So yeah, my thumb's a little on the scale, but I'm going to still let you vote. Naval tactics is the final slot for the boat equipment. I don't have enough insignia to unlock naval smugglers 3 or anything for that matter, but smugglers 3 at the moment. So it wouldn't really matter. I don't need to turn it in right now. I can leave that up for a bit. But one of these choices is not like the others, to say the least. So now that we have the better keel haul, let's see how good we can get it. Oh, I keep going to that shack, but that shack's empty. Summon the boat. Pull the old armor. Oh, let's repair it too. Pull the old armor. Break down the old armor. And then, here's the new armor, which does not stop the repair kits. And we can upgrade it maybe twice with the current copper we've got. I'll just have to make a few more nails. We still have copper smelting, so over time it will get better and better and better. But for now, twice. Oh, well, one more ingot for 3. Pretty close to having to be maxed. Basically, we're nearly, we nearly have a fully upgraded catch, like to the point where we can't do much more. Well, unless we got special ingots, because there is ascension. So, again, let me show you all of what we can do ascended, because, you know, you might as well see that as well. So over at the shipyard, much the way that you can send your gear, you can also send ship equipment. So perfectly ordered pounders has aiming speed increased 30%. And then the armor has repair effect duration increased 30%. Bigger bonus. Because what that means is the combat repair kits last longer, which is an incredible boon. That's really good. Because the combat repair kits will have a long cooldown, so if they last longer, you can get a lot more bang for your buck out of them, which is really, really awesome. It's one of the reasons why I like the keel hold upgrade. But here you go. Oh, the mic's acting up? Hold on. Should be good. Thanks for letting me know. I might as well wait for 2 more ingots to upgrade this thing again. Oh, 3 more ingots because I need to make nails. Oh, you know what? Is there ship debris that I can break down for nails? Probably. Let's go for a quick walk. And you guys obviously want smugglers for naval tactics. That's, as far as I'm concerned, a no-brainer. As I obviously put my thumb on the scale just a little bit. Oh, come on. Give me nails, you jerk. There we go. I only needed 1. Sushi, thank you for the resub. Cheers. So, after the end of all this upgrade, we'll have a bit of a battle boat. It will be pretty capable of taking down targets, I would say up to maybe like level 6 or so. It depends on how many enemies there are. But like a group of 2s, 3s, 4s, maybe even 5s shouldn't be too much of an issue. We'll be able to smoke them pretty good. Which feels good, man. So, as you can see, the boarding gear requires iron, the keel hold requires iron, and the cannons require iron. So this is as far as I can go until I get chapter 2. So, the boat is as good as it will be for now. Boom, boom, boom. Except for the naval tactics, obviously. there's that caveat. All right. The one thing I do not... So I haven't upgraded my gun, but I really don't feel the need to. Plus, that's not a particularly good... I mean, it's a good gun, but it's not the type I like. So the last thing I need, obviously, is gloves. I just don't have any, which is silly. Because I'm, like, level 5 of everything else and level 1 gun. And then my accessories are also pretty junk, too. So... the current priority right now is to explore for better accessories or gloves. And probably not shy away from too many naval fights either. Because, you know, rep is pretty important as well. So here we are on this island that also has the 4 black marks. So this we kind of already know will be a gunpowder base, a Blackbeard gunpowder base. But you know what? Let's go bully the hell out of that fleet right there with our brand new sexy ship, the Twitchy Clipper 2. These are a bunch of level 2s. So, our flagship has more defense, more attack, and pretty good board. I'm not going to board them because none of them are treasure boats. So we're just going to shred them. But, you know, we want the naval tactics. This is how to do it. Sink them.
Ready on the gun.
Sink the stinkers. Yeah, missed. Mostly. Alright, that one's disabled. Basically one volley. That one's half disabled. Here's the other half. That one's gone. Oh, what fun it is to ride. And I'm already sporting the increased reload speed. I mean, it would help if I would, like, hit my targets. Disabled. So now there's just one ship left. Sunk the other 3. You know, this whole time I could have been just passively repairing my ship with the, like, low-tier repair kits. Because that's the advantage of the keelhold hull. I just hadn't been. They're dead. 4 for 4. Done. Not my best ship work, but not bad either. And that gives us 100 piastre with the spirits, and then, you know, 18 deckhand, which is 18 times 4 rep. Not bad, not bad. Actually, I'll just leave that stuff in the ship cargo. Free up space on myself. So you can see, as I was saying before, and throughout this entire series, like, gear level matters so much. It's not so much the level difference between you and them, it's the gear level difference between... your gear level difference between their level, if that makes sense. So, you know, it's my weapon level to their level, which is a little weird. Most games, it's like level to level or gear to gear, but here is gear level to level. My gear level compared to their level, because enemies don't have gear, they have level. And that's what determines how much damage is done, mostly. To oversimplify, without getting into the weeds. Alright, so we got a ruin full of undead. Oh, these are like undead. This is going to be less than fun, but okay. It's nice to be able to start the battle, oh shoot, with 1,000 damage right off the bat. This thing does not reload fast. And if you're wondering, undead can bleed. What did they bleed? I don't know. Ecor, maybe? Something, but they do bleed. And this might... This ruin might have Tumbaga ingots, the ingots that allow you to upgrade stuff, because that's what ruins typically do. So if you're after ingots, look for ruins. I just wanted him to bleed to death. I don't know why. Or bleed to undeath? I am not sure. Ah, shell decorations. That's a new type of decoration. So I'll be able to spruce up my home for more comfort. So taking a look at the decorations that I have not implemented. Oh, crap. Whoa! Almost didn't dodge in time. Cheers. All right, back here, we've got shell decorations, which requires Triton horns that I haven't made. So yeah, I think that's the only one I'm missing, just because I only just got it. No! Oh, okay. Hey! Ha! It didn't work! He bled to death before the bleed got set in. Oh, yeah. Healing herbs and minor potions. So I guess there's no Tumbaga here. Tumbaga is typically something you get like later on, but I have found some already. Oh, maybe there's some down here. Ooh, nice. I don't need a rope. What noise did I make? How did you know I was here? They were like, Spidey sense you're aiming at me or something like that. But the dead are dead again. And smuggler loot, not Tumbaga. Still good. No complaints. But it's not gloves or an accessory either. All right, next up. That POI in the corner. I should have refilled my lantern. I forgot to. And then we'll do the lieutenant camp for the marks, the black marks. I honestly have no idea how I dodged that. Just, oop, didn't dodge that one. Bye-bye. I already have my dodo head. Don't need more. Technically, if I got like another head, the Buccaneers would pay me for it, but dodo heads, even the high quality ones, aren't worth very much. Like 10 silver maybe, or piastre rather. So this is the Buck Friend's gun. I only have one shot left, but I'm sort of curious if I can head snipe from this distance. He moved! Eh, oh well. Premonition that he needed to, like, shift his feet. Just wait for you to bleed. Boots. Pikeman boots. Part of the pikeman set, which is like a tank set, a two-handed set, and gunpowder. All right, next point is revenge. Best served cold for the black marks. Little reminder, the black marks are so that I can enter essentially the boss's lair where the boss resides. And the shell decorations back at base that I just unlocked requires Triton skull horns, so I'm picking those up for that purpose. It's basically like the last thing you're going to need Triton horns for. It tells you it's a common resource. If it was useful in alchemy, it would say so. So it's really not useful for anything else. Although I could be picking up the clam shells for pearls so I could shoot them at the enemies. Shooting pearl shells out of like a high quality flintlock feels wrong, but like, why not? It's silly. Well, if I wanted bullets, that's a bunch of marksmen, so I'm certainly going to be able to get bullets off of them. Yo, can I borrow your bullets? Can you spare some sugar too while you're at it? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, God. I was in the middle of drinking alchemy potion, but it didn't really matter. The thing is, I was almost out of food anyway, so this was not the outcome I wanted, but I needed to make a stop back here anyway, so. Let's shred the boots. Don't need them. So the pikeman boots, because they're made of metal, the pikeman set's a metal set, I will get some copper from them. So some armor is leather only, leather and cloth. Some armor is leather and metal. So this one was a leather metal set. Okay, I also made some stone bullets so I can plink at the enemies, maybe, if I can hit them. And walk of shame time. Am I close enough to the flagship? No. So sometimes you can just dump things in the flagship's inventory if you're near it, but I'm not near it enough to put the repair kits in it. If I wanted to, I could just do this too. I could just recall it, and then flagship's close enough, I can dump the repair kits in, like that. So if you're ever like out of storage space, and you're just near the shore, you're not out of storage space if your ship has some, right? I haven't used that trick much, but you know, I know of it. I'm just being rude. You know, it'd be neat if it was a horseshoe crab and it bled blue. That'd be, I would have liked that. Alright, here's the encampment. Let's try not to die like last time. That was embarrassing. Also, the reload step, as you can see, is a two-step process, and you can interrupt the two-step process in the middle of it and pick up where you left off. So if you're only able to put in gunpowder, that's fine, because the next time you go to reload, you can just ram the gunpowder. So I'll demonstrate that now. So here's reload step 1, and then if I go to continue the reload, oh, it didn't take that time. Well, it usually works. Yes, I really didn't prove my point. Oh, the zombie drowned is attacking the people over here. I was wondering what was going on. So I'm going to try to keep them... Oh, shoot. He shot me through him anyway. Oh, God. Don't shoot me, bruh. I want to get away from the marksman because he could just, like, poke me to death right... there we go. I don't know. I think what happened was I was trying to drink the potion that I had, and I was interrupted, and it went on cooldown. And then I couldn't, which is just unfortunate. I missed. Guess I'll soon fire the single copper bullet I now have. Where'd that lieutenant go? I don't know. Do I have any keys yet? I don't. So I can't even... Oh! This one wasn't locked. So I picked up, log pillars, log beams, pier pillars, which is nice, pier stairs, which is nice, rope fences, which is nice. So, some plans there that will allow me to build prettier. Oh, there you are. Oh, crap. Oh, God. Oh, God. Just a little wounded. No big deal. I accidentally let them break my posture and almost ate dirt. But not this time. Skin of my teeth. I did not get any more bullets, so we're still shooting duds. But I did... Huh. Do they not have keys here? Maybe they don't. There's a kill lieutenant, but these are just open. So here's a reliable musket. Here's a new blue weapon. This one reloads faster than other muskets. Let's do it. Because I don't really need the super long range. I've been mostly using junk ammo. So the super long range isn't very helpful to me because I don't have bullets that can reach out well enough anyway. And here's one of the black marks. So I got 3 of 4 now. And an old salt insignia, which is a high value insignia, which is great for rep. I know I was over here, I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss any. Yeah, there it is. A third map, Gunroom Grog, repair kit. I wonder what happens if I call the Clipper here. Just show up with a boat. Is it close enough? It is, sweet. So the Grog is on the boat now. As well as the Signia stuff. Well, I'm almost done with my walk of shame, because my death marker's over there. These are marksmen. I probably should close the distance. I can't believe they haven't noticed me. Flagship, get a little closer, please. Oh, okay, you noticed, you noticed. You all noticed. I was dash dodging to try to make myself a smaller target.
Mark the target. On my mark.
Woohoo! Human shield. Hey, what happened to your human shield, boys? Musketeers are so easy to kill in melee. So scary when there's a bunch of them at range. Alright, Twitchy Clipper, you close enough? Yes. Sweet. I'm just gonna dump all and then sort it out later. I don't really care.
This is going to hurt.
There's something amusing about just setting it up so that they die while you're just standing there going, what are you gonna do? Die? I guess so.
Die!
And the last mark should be on this boat. Oh no! Missed me. If you want to keep blocking, I'll break your posture. No, don't shoot me. He has so many more posture points than me. He's got 5, I got 3. Doesn't matter, you're dead. Oons, oons, oons. Full set, full set. And it's level 3, so I only have to level it up twice. And the last black mark. I guess having the privateer set was meant to be. So, we have all of the black marks to infiltrate Richard's camp. And I finally got the last piece of the set. So the current priority is upgrade armor and attack Richards. Love how that worked out. You can't call like both boats in quick succession, so I needed to wait a minute. I also probably need to make a visit to like the smugglers and some other people because I'm a little full. Just a slightly.
Ship's under your hand, Captain.
So let's go visit the smugs. They are here, right? Yes.
Don't ask unnecessary.
And I'll have to make 2 trips because there's some stuff left in the boat I don't have space for. But they're like I don't have a lot of room to juggle, so whatever.
If you break the deal,
I'll make it disappear.
Marks like these open doors.
So we're almost a third of the way up to level 3, unlocking naval, the naval abilities to be able to use. Did I did that backwards. Yeah, okay. And back in we go.
Let's keep it clean. Quiet profit.
Let's keep this quiet.
Okay, that sold for 80, and now we're at 176 out of 300. So, more than halfway there.
This doesn't belong in
And
a
again,
museum.
just a reminder, that's to get the naval tactics. And I'm probably going to go with stretch the supplies so that repair kits last longer. Paired with the hull that I have that makes them not get broken. And then also the grog is just a nice synergy between them. Cool. So let's go back to base camp, upgrade my gloves so that they're as good as they can get, and then go attack Richard's camp. 'Tis about time. My ship was empty, right? Almost. So I'm gonna get rid of the Buccaneer's Friend, which feels wrong because, like, I avenged Henry's brother, but like, yeah, I don't care. It feels wrong, but I'm still gonna do it. Digital weapons don't hold sentimental value for me, in other words. We've got some spirits to hand in to the Bucks. I've got some food to cook up for the boss fight. So I'm just going to go with, like, pure vitality so that I can tank. And then the upgrade on the armor to make. So we're bringing up the privateer gloves. Oh, I need to make a few more coarse fabrics. Let's do 20. Upgrading the gloves so they're level 5. Done. So now the average armor for this is level 5. Everything's level 5. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. My accessories suck. Whatever, I don't care. More weapons 5. And I am set to go. Now, the only other thing that I might want to consider is if... So, I have a piercing weapon, but not a piercing build, which is a little weird. I think I'm going to keep the build so that I can regen in the fight. But you could imagine going for, like, deep impact and then, you know, maybe... I don't really like the range damage. So, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't do that. The other thing that you could do is you could do something like crit chance with one-handed melee weapons, 3% up to 9, and then, like, one-handed damage. But I'd rather have the regen for this boss fight, personally. Let's go sell the spirits of the Buccaneers. Make sure there's nothing else for me to sell. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. I'll also pick up a cruelty elixir. I'll take half of them, and I'll take an elixir before the fight. Let's definitely make sure to fill up my bandages, because I'm sure I'll need them. I'll even fill up the 2 rows of them. I don't think a gun is gonna be really deterministic for this fight. the bullets just don't hit hard enough for it to really matter, so I'm not going to bother, like, with nice bullets. I just don't see it making any lick of difference. Okay, so we're pretty squared away. I'm just going to pay the bucks a quick visit to drop off the spirits, and then the boss fight. Oh, that dig site is pretty convenient, though. And it's right next to the Buccaneer water, so I'll try to do the dig as well. Maybe I get an accessory that actually helps. Now, there is some... it is nice, now that I have a pierced weapon, and a pierced gun, and a bonus pierce damage ring, there is some synergy there. However, my other accessories for agility, which is slashing, that's not helping me much. What the hell was that? Okay. There's 4 ships out here fighting, and somehow their cannon fire landed on this dock, which was like, I thought I was getting fired on, but I wasn't. It was a little confusing.
Let's make a deal.
So let's take our ship over to that dig to see if whatever I dig up there at the 3rd site is useful to me. The last 2 really weren't. But you never know. Can we upgrade the hull anymore? Nope. This ship is totally upgraded as far as it could go. It's 5, 5, and 5. My sword is 5. All my armor is 5. And everything that I have left requires me to have resources I won't have access to until I finish the main quest line. That's not exactly true. I'll be blue for the spoiler. Technically speaking, you could just sail to, like, islands, and I think there's nothing functionally stopping you from, like, skipping the boss fight that I have pending. But, like, I'm gonna do it in order anyway. Okay. I got stuck. Alright, stylish sails, piastre, and silver. Again, not useful. I mean, the silver's going to eventually be incredibly useful, but, like, it's not an accessory or anything like that. It will be, but not yet. Okay, so we are set here to go mess with Richards. Get him back for shooting us through the chest. So he is... right there.
Ships under your hand, Captain. Roll, boys! Oh, Maggie, Maggie, man, they're taking you away. Just sail upon that demon scroll shore. Oh, you rock so many whalers and many drunken sailors, but you'll never cruise round Liverpool no more. Now come here, all
Odo Beach. At least it doesn't damage the ship, but it sure kills our momentum. Thank you for tuning in to Windrose, which originally streamed live on Twitch as a marathon. If you have any questions for me, let me know in the comments below. I am not, however, looking for feedback. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits, and everyone who showed up to the marathon live and supported this subathon. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow privateers.